Alright, what's going on with Virgo? You could be integrating your family. You could be joining yourself with someone and or a business or something out of pride and ego. Be careful. Somebody could have been doing some type of candle magic spell work or something like that. Don't take it if it's not your story. Ouch. It's coming out in many different ways and or forms. So the way that someone may have wanted you, maybe somebody did something against you and their wish is for you to be attracted to them and or to lose your attraction somehow, some way, for people that are attracted to you. But I feel like this just brought some more goodness actually to you. It's like if somebody tried to pull you back, it actually like slingshotted you even further. And you're about to be very happy with something that's about to come out. You are. Maybe this is going to make you feel really powerful and happy because of any type of past suffering that you were dealing with, or any type of like people, co-workers, friends, relationships that you just had to get rid of, get out of. Yeah, you had to change. You had to commit to your own stability. You are. And now you're about to be able to save. If this is not you, this is someone who's watching you. Okay, now they're daydreaming. Like, oh, dang, I should have nurtured this and now I've lost it. Okay. Also, there could be a change when it comes to your family. Maybe you thought that someone was like, oh, they're just arguing, or they're okay, they're going to get it back together, they're going to work it out, or whatever the case may be. I don't think so. Yeah, somebody's making a decision right now. And they're deciding on, you know, my self-love, my self-worth. Is it worth this conflict? They feel like they've been playing the game for a while. They've been playing the role for a while. They're ready to change this. They are. They could just be seeking advice on the best way to do it, or what kind of resources that could help them. They're trying to figure out how to do it at this point. It's like somebody's made a decision, like, okay, I'm about to leave this family, or I'm about to do this. I'm just trying to figure out how. Something about New York could be important, or someone with an accent. Maybe someone's just moving away. Someone can have a wish fulfillment for you, Virgo, or if you have a wish fulfillment for another earth sign. But it's like them sleeping peacefully or them sleeping without you is like a stab in the back to you or a heartbreak to you. But it's like right now it seems like you're learning to celebrate your own wins and focus on yourself and build your community for what it is. Yeah. Excuse me. Excuse me. You could be going somewhere like in a crowd, or maybe you're trying to get someone's attention. Maybe you're trying to tell them about something. Somebody was trying to master or like puppeteer your look. It's like, okay, well, I only want you to feel like things are going good when I give you this money, or I only want you to feel comfortable when, you know, this, that, and the third. And it seems like you went through some type of change, especially during the winter time where shit got rough towards you. It felt like a nightmare. Everything was crushing. You got some type of idea. You started to work on it and, you know, continue to do it. Withdraw from anything that you knew was going to cause some type of injury to you. Yeah, you did. You could have created an altar and or just started praying more. Started being more gratitude, and now you're about to celebrate something, and it seems like you have a lot of good luck, or that's how people see it. Whole time you've been working in the background. Yeah, you've been like creating something. You've been doing things with intention. You've been loving yourself with intention, even in the moments you felt like you were conflicted about, like, is this making a difference? Is this going to help? You surrendered that emotion and you continue to pour into yourself, and now you're about to have an adventure. This is like, congratulations, anything's possible. You made it. Welcome. Relax. It's like you can jump over the hurdle now. Okay. If that's not your story and you feel like right now you're feeling bruised and you're in some type of caution or injury type of thing, there is something that you need to walk away from, someone or something you need to start to save. You will get your idea and see it as an adventure. Once you start jumping through hoops, you'll start to do it more, and then you'll be able to release some type of emotions that you're still holding on to. Okay. You could be dealing with a water sign. I just seen 444, and I know that came out yesterday for water signs reading. So if you are dealing with a water sign, you may need to go watch their reading. All right. What else we got for Virgo? What's going on for Virgo today? Your manifestations. It's something that you've been waiting on, something that you've been creating is starting to grow. It seems like you've been wanting and or creating a fresh start. Somebody also could just have a new baby. Congratulations if so. You can have two different women around your child. I don't know why that's important, but be careful, because there's going to be an important decision. And that may take something, or that may get, I don't know. Be careful. I don't know what that's about. Reach out if you want to talk about it, because that's not everybody's story. All right, what's going on with this manifestation for Virgo? I'm going to hurt my chest. You could be wishing some type of false person, or somebody that you know was hiding, or someone that you know that has some type of frenemy, or whatever the case may be, that was manipulating you or had you in some type of situation. You hoping that to change. You honestly could be hoping for karma. It's like, you know what? This person had bad intentions. I hope something happens to them that makes them go in a new direction. A surprise detour for sure. Despair, you do. So make sure you're not wishing bad on someone. You know, we don't need to do that. We just move on, okay? What's going on when it comes to a new beginning or a child? So a frenemy is here. Somebody is going to have some type of conflict because they feel like they need more information. There's some type of half-truth about a child. Or somebody that you consider a frenemy is wanting a new start. And they're not telling you everything. They're trying to cover up something. And this is because they feel like you have some type of recognition, and or they would be flattered, or they would get some type of something if, you know, you guys can reconcile, because then they can still get away with something. Be careful, even if it's a platonic friend or someone around you. Somebody got their eye on you and they're watching you. What's with this older woman? This also could be the ex. This could be someone that's been in your life for a while. Maybe you see them as a sweetheart. Maybe you feel like they have good intentions, and it's like, okay, I'm comfortable with this person. They can keep secrets, or they maybe you guys are gonna have a private discussion before you retreat, or before they retreat from you. Maybe you feel like something's at a standstill with your wishes, or something with your health could be going on, and you want to go try to get some direction. If this is not your health, this could be someone in your family, and you're wondering like, okay, is this person going to pass? My condolences if so. And maybe at some point that you were playing the game, or you met this person, you were kind of just like, oh, I'm just out here looking for fun activities. I'm not really looking for anything. And now that you feel like, okay, well, I was being childish, I was being naive, and, you know, I was coming at you in the wrong type of, you know, energy. So now I'm expecting you to already have an idea about me, when I actually just want your support. I actually want to give you some type of love and or comfort. Okay. So it's given the way your baby mama, baby dad treats you may change. And this may be because they're going through some type of health concern. Okay, I got bad news, sad news, inconvenient truth. Somebody's self-pitying about what they've got going on. They got some wisdom. Again, if this is not them, this could be someone in their family that they feel like got success and love, that's gonna need some type of support. They're worried about if somebody's gonna pass. All right, when it comes to the secondary woman that's in this person's life or in your life, okay, it seems like they're starting to disconnect. There's some type of like boundary here, or it's just like it's not going the way it should. Somebody could be there for respect and or a high honor, so they're there so they can have some type of appearance that like, oh, I'm not a shitty person. Look, somebody did pick me, or look, I can't have a family, or look, I can keep something stable. But there's some type of inner conflict going on, or clashing going on between them, and someone's trying to find some type of direction. There may be some type of surprise that pop up that have some more stress going on between this dynamic. Okay, FYI. All right, confirmations. If you're dealing with the water sign, you could definitely be dealing with a Pisces or a Cancer. What's going on for Virgo? Keep these wins to yourself. Someone does not need to be babied. They got to get through these lessons on their own. Somebody had to have or recently had some type of sexual terrible sex experience, okay? And they may be coming towards you like, yeah, this didn't work. Can you help me? I need to get this off of me. You triggered someone recently, okay? Mind on your studies. Don't go tit for tat with anyone. Someone's choosing the route of deception on purpose. They have a distorted view and they're not really there to kind of get it together yet, okay? Stay quiet. Your rejection is a part of their karma, okay? Someone could have miscounted or counted you out, or you feel like you did this about someone that you are no longer attached to. All right, someone could be liking your work. You may feel like ever since you walked away, or someone feels like this about you. Something will be different, sure. It's inevitable, but it will mesh well, okay? You could be realizing something the hard way. Someone feels like they married a hoe, or you will realize this. You could be expiring for the high life. Something about an Aquarius or Aquarius seasons could be important. A jealous female cousin could be out here, okay? They don't see themselves clearly. Things are actually looking really good, or initially they did, and now you're starting to see that this person had a disordered view. You may get another chance, but it's going to be very slight.